Hi, Eric Gibaud, Gibaud.com, and today is October 16th, 2023. Thank you to Freewell for sending me their new video kit. It's called Cinemorphic Gold because you have two anamorphic lenses in there and more things. This one is called Gold because, as you may know, anamorphic lenses do like a flare with the color. This one is gold. There is a blue version that, guess what? The flare color is blue, okay? So I will tell you what's in the kit and what you can do with it. So let's start. One thing, although I received this kit before launch day, I'm not getting paid for this review, okay? Because so many people think that if you're on a launch day because you're getting paid. No, that's not the way it is. I wish it was, okay? But it's not, okay? So I still say what I want and I'm not getting paid for it, okay? So let's carry on. As always with Freewell, this is perfectly boxed, okay? Let's get this out here. In there you will find instruction and microfiber and a few things in there, okay? But what's important is this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's open it. Will you marry me? No, don't get nervous, okay? Open it, look at this. Look at this. Yo, this is a definitive kit. This is incredible what you have in there. Also, aside, I've got a special lens you put on one of them, and you get you can do some macro. Okay, we'll speak about it. Okay, but look at this, beautiful, isn't it? Better protected, it's impossible. Great. Maybe you wonder how you can place these lenses on your smartphone. Well, really easy. You need here. A case, okay? You just place your smartphone in there, okay? I place it here, okay? And here you are. This is for iPhone, and so they do it for 13 Pro, Pro Max, 14 Pro, Pro Max, 15 Pro, Pro Max, and Samsung S23 Ultra. I don't know if they will have more case soon, okay, for other model. I don't know. What is sure, it will be only high-end smartphones because this is for people who want to do advanced video, okay? So normally they use high-end smartphone, okay? And then here, as you can see, you have two mounts here, so you can place the lenses on it. So we're going to have a look at it. So what came in the box? Okay, well, there are four lenses. There are two anamorphic lenses. One is 1.55x, which is really wide, then 1.33x, which is less wide but still really wide, okay? Then you have a wide lens, okay? Wide angle lens. Why? Many people say, why do I need that? On my smartphone there is a wide angle lens. Well, actually on smartphone you have 3 or 4 cameras. One is really the best. It's normally the wide angle. So if you want something wider and you want to use ultra wide angle, then you don't get the benefit of the best sensor. So it's a lot better to place a wide angle lens on your best sensor, which is a wide angle here, and get to ultra wide, okay? And you keep the benefit of the good sensor quality, okay? So why lens makers, they like to create this kind of lenses for that, okay? Then you have a tele macro, which is this is why you get this and you place it on this lens here, okay? And with this you will be able to do macro like from 10 centimeters away, and this is really good because all the macro lenses that exist for a smartphone, you need to be so close that you're creating shades and shadows, and that's a problem, okay? In this case, you can place it on your smartphone tele lens or on your wide lens, up to you. On the tele lens, I could be like 10 centimeters away, and it was a lot easier to get to get a macro effect, a macro result, okay? So really great. And then you have a circular polarizer, and then a quarter mist filter. If you want to have this mystery or romantic look, okay, they have a filter like this. And also 4 ND filters from ND8 to ND64. So as you can see, this kit is really complete. They have more things, okay, more things to come, and can be get separately. We'll speak about it after, okay? But this is really great, okay? And by the way, I forgot to say, every lens has its own UV filter, okay? You remove it if you want to place something else, but it's a way of protecting, not just UV, but really protecting, okay? So perfect. So how do you place it? Well, easy. Here we have some different sizes on both. Same thing here. So you just place it here, okay? And you turn and that's it. It's placed. Okay, easy, no? I'm going to remove the UV filter, for example, and then I place a ND64, which is 6 stops, and that's it. Easier, impossible. Okay, if I can do it, you can do it, no problem. Okay, normally lenses like this, anamorphic or this, you will put it on your wide angle camera. Why? Because best camera, we said before. Okay, and sometimes you don't know which one it is. Well, it's easy. You just place your finger, you open the app and put your finger in front of it, and you will see which one it is. But I don't know Samsung, but in case of the iPhone, it actually uses all the camera at the same time, although you think it uses just one. So sometimes you put your finger, it doesn't actually work because it jumped to the other camera. Okay, so when you're going to record video or make pictures with third-party lenses, it doesn't matter if it's this brand or any brand, you should use a third-party app. Okay, this is my dog running. Okay, Dakota. Okay, oye. Oh, and it means that I use Filmic Pro for video, and I've got First Light that is also by Filmic for pictures. Okay, so I always put all the lenses on the wide angle except the tele macro or long macro range, call it as you want. I place it on the tele lens. Okay, as you can see, it's placed the extra lens that came here is placed on it, and that's it. Really easy. Okay, but if you don't know exactly which lens it is, but you know the tip. Okay, easy. They sent me the kit with everything, but obviously if you are interested, you don't have to buy everything. Maybe you don't want the 2 anamorphic lenses, you want just one of them, okay? Or you don't need the wide one, or you don't want the telemacro, okay? Whatever, okay? So I show right now the anamorphic 1.33, okay? So it gives you an idea of the width and also the flare effect. The aspect is gold, as you can see. If you wanted the blue version, I leave you a link here of the Sherpa version they presented a few months ago, okay, by Freewell also, and you see a blue flare, so it gives you an idea, okay. Then the 1.55, as you can see, it's a lot wider, and you'll also see the flare, how it looks. This is not a video to show you how good I am making videos, it's to give you the idea of the effect, okay. The creative person is you, okay. Then the wide angle, so with and without, so you can see you do get several degrees on the width, okay, so it works. And now I was surprised, the tele macro lens, the long range macro, as you can see, the 2 coins, that's really sharp. I really love the way it looks, okay. So that gives you an idea of what you can do with these lenses and decide which one could suit your needs, okay. Regarding the 1/4 mist, so here I'll show you an example. As you can see, it's a lot like misty or misty, mystery or romantic, whatever, okay. There was a lot of light, but it gives you an idea. If it was nighttime, the light would be diffused, okay, a bit special, okay. And it gives you an idea. And the paralyzer, well, actually a paralyzer, I don't even show you, typical paralyzer, okay. And well, one thing, paralyzer help get clouds to be more contrasty, saturated colors, and eliminate reflection, okay. But many people forget that that doesn't work on metal. It will take off the reflection on water, on glass and things like this. But if you wanted to use it to eliminate reflection on metal, doesn't work. Not this one, any CPL, okay. Don't ask me why, I don't know, that's the way it is, okay. Let's look at the pros and cons. First, cons. First, well, I don't think this is Freewell fault. It's just a smartphone market that is crazy. There are so many smartphones that it's impossible to have some cases for every smartphone. So logically, they will stick to the one that are most used for advanced video, like iPhone and some Samsung. Okay, so that's logical. Okay, and people who do normally advanced video, they use that kind of smartphone anyway. Another point that is negative, but there's no choice. If you want to have quality, you obviously have weight. So I tested it on my DJI Osmo 6, the gimbal, and it was too heavy, it would not work. Okay, so it means if you want to use a gimbal, you will need a gimbal that is thought for camera or light camera, small cameras, okay, but not the typical simple basic gimbal. I don't say DJI is simple and basic, okay, but I mean that's not thought to have this weight, but just this and maybe a small lens on it, and that's it. Okay, so that could be a problem for you. It was for me because I've got the Osmo 6, but obviously if I want to do a more advanced video, I would probably use another gimbal anyway. Okay, another point that sounds negative, the same thing, it's not a Freewell fault or any lens maker fault, it's simply the way smartphone manage their cameras. Although you pick one, they actually use all three of them, so it means you will need to use obviously a third-party app. For video I use Filmic Pro, and for photography I use First Light, that is also by Filmic. Okay, that good video and the noise, all this, that works. Okay, but that could be negative for you. Okay, now let's look at the positive. Well, the positive so far, this is the best quality I've ever seen. Okay, I've presented other systems on my channel. I was really happy with them. I think they were like advanced gadget or advanced, yeah, nice tools, but not as good as that, honestly. Okay, and this is the best I've seen so far. Okay, it's more bulky, heavier, all this, but if your idea is to do advanced quality video, that's great. It's more thought like for pros. Okay, some people will say, how can you speak about pro, speaking about smartphone? Well, there are many pros that use smartphone, and there's a guy, a cinema director called Steven Spielberg, or just made a video clip last year, I think. Yeah, with a smartphone. Okay, not paid by Apple. Okay, no iPhone paid. Okay, just by himself. Okay, so honestly, yes, if you want, you can. Okay, obviously there will be some limitation, but it depends on what you want to do. Okay, so yeah, some pro may use this. So for me, the quality, the image quality, the build quality is just stunning, brilliant, really good. A great advantage of using a third-party app for recording anamorphic videos is that, well, I'm not going to re-explain how anamorphic works because I've made other video about this, but it will squeeze everything into your sensor, and then you need to de-squeeze. Okay, so you could do it on post-production. But when you use software like Filmic Pro, it can do it directly in your iPhone or in your Samsung phone. Okay, it will de-squeeze directly. So you have two options, 1.33 and 1.55. So you have your video that is ready for publishing just after recording. So this is really good. Okay, to give you an idea, here is the anamorphic 1.55. Okay, it must weigh maybe, I don't know, 80 grams, which is not light. Okay, but here I leave you a link of an anamorphic lens I reviewed for my camera, for my Lumix S5 Mark II. It weighs almost 1 kilo. It's that big. Okay, is it comparable? Obviously no, because I can do things with my camera I could maybe not do with my smartphone, or when editing the video, all this is different. But let's speak about the use. Okay, if I'm going to record a video clip here, okay, yeah, I could use my camera and this massive anamorphic lens that actually needs a support, not to break the lens mount on the camera. Okay, but if I want to go trekking and still do like a short story, a short movie using anamorphic look, with this, I'm done. Will the quality be the same? Well, it probably depends on you more than on the gear. Okay, depends what you need to modify in post-production, all this, or colorize or whatever. But you're likely to do different things, but still be able to do cinematic look on the fly with something that is not that heavy. Okay, so honestly, this is not to use one instead of the other, but many people are better off having this than having a massive thing. It all depends what you want to do, but this is an option to take into account, or even to have both systems. Okay, but honestly, this is the perfect kit for someone with limited space or weight or strength, or have to walk a lot, or don't want to spend a lot of money on something. So fantastic. So all this noise, the running, all this was this small beast. Okay, Dakota. Okay, so hey, you going to let me conclude, please? Okay, so that was her. Okay, she's lovely. So my conclusion, well, you can guess my conclusion. I think it's easy. I think this is great gear. This is fantastic. The quality is really good. Obviously, it is for what it is. Don't get this for your kid's birthday. I mean, for the birthday party, not to give to him, but for the birthday party, to record just a family. I think, well, you could, okay, but I think this is not for that. I think it's for people who want to do a video clip, short movie, or tell story when they go traveling and they record and make a small movie, a Cinelook movie, things like this. Obviously, it's not the same thing as a camera, but this is a fantastic option for a really affordable price. So yeah, obviously you don't need to get all of this. You can get just one you want. So in case you would be interested, I'll leave you links in the description where you can buy it, okay? But yes, completely recommendable, no doubt. So thank you so much, Freewell, for counting on me for presenting this kit on the launch day. Thank you so much. Thank you to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Small button down here says small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Also leave you links of my gear on Amazon, links of everything I reviewed by K&F Concept, Sandmarc, Flashes by Westcott, and also more affiliated links, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.